Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Ty Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Games People Play, Season 1, Episode 2 on BET. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so we got Marcus and Vanessa's dancing. It's at this gathering with the basketball wives and the basketball players and the meeting with their coach B, and having a little pep talk before their first major game. So while Coach B just talking and doing his speech, freaking Vanessa just said, "Why am I not enough for you, Marcus? It's not just about Kalinga. It's also about Gold Gallons LA. I know about her. How many other women are there, Marcus?" He said, "Baby, not right now. Not right now." She was like, "You making me look like a fool out of this damn streets, bitch. I'm not no dumb bitch, all right? You keep going what you're doing, because not too long, I'm going to be here for you." He said, "All right." So, she said, "I don't understand why I'm not enough for you. Why can I be enough for your dumb ass?" So it's like, okay. So she had to play it off. He said, "Not right now, babe, not right now." She was like, smile. And I guess Coach Beach asked Marcus come up because I guess he's going to be the new person player who's going to make it good for the Vipers. And he kissed the lady, Vanessa chick, and she was like, eh. Meanwhile, we get Jackie, who's Vanessa Simmons, and Ginger in the background talking and see like, is this girl avoiding us? Because we trying to talk to her and everything. I gave her something and then she just not trying to get with us. We got to find a way to get her in our team and stuff like that. So get with us and join the Wild Club. And she said, we'll find a way. All right, so Marcus and Vanessa was in the bed watching the news because they found Kalinga Waters dead. Cause remember last week in the end of the episode, they found that the police was short at the door, and then they found the body. I was like, oh shit, they found the girl that freaking Vanessa beat up while Marcus was having sex with. So Kalinga Waters was found, and they said they're gonna do an autopsy and everything to find out what's going on with the body and stuff. So they were just looking at it. They was like, wow, this coming back to haunt us. So she turned the TV off. All right, so later on, Vanessa was going out and going to bring her daughter somewhere, and Marcus and Kareem was talking, and Kareem was saying, "Was this?" Because Kareem needed help to pay this guy off, Jamal, and Marcus said, "How much we need?" He said 250 to 300, 250 to 300. So in Vampire, I don't think it's dollars or thousand. 250,000 and 300,000. That sound more legit than what they need because they won't ask for $250. Like, duh. All right, so he said, Marcus said, no, I'm not paying that. He said, why we 250 to 300? We gotta be out of your mouth. We gotta find something else. He said, you gonna get your ass whipped, or I'm gonna get my ass whipped. Somebody gonna get their ass whipped. We can't give you this money. He said, listen, can we do an alternative? Let's go to my closet. He went to the closet. It had mad gifts in it. It's like a Christmas. He said it's like a Christmas every day because he said somebody always getting him free stuff. And I believe that when you're a celebrity and you're an artist or something like that, and you're a well-known somebody, people will like um, venues and stuff will send you stuff for free. Because I have people when I work at celebrities and art, athletes and everybody, actors, getting free stuff. And I'm saying, why they keep ornament shit? But they say they don't hardly be ornament. They get stuff sent to them. So I was like, I understand. So I understand when he a famous basketball player, he would get free stuff. So he said he get a lot of free stuff. And he had a whole closet. I said, damn, you don't even have to buy no Christmas toys. You just go in the closet and say, here, grab that shit up and give it to people. And so Kareem said, oh shit. So they was going to get him a gift so he go ease up and probably get him something in an offering so he won't be too concerned about the money and just get something for his troubles. So they said, let's offer a trade. And Kareem said, let's try it. And so Kareem said, well, can I get something in for me? I was out to say the same thing too. I said, damn, can I get something? Shit. Fuck out of here. All right. All right, so Nia is dreading the story. She do not want to do the story at all. MJ is like, listen, he was trying different titles for the story, and nothing was coming out right. So Nia, he said, Nia, come on, listen. Um, this is not college. I know Vanessa is your girl, but it's not college. This is like the big leagues now. So she a big girl. She know her husband is fucking around. She needs to get her big girl panties on and face the facts and face the deal with the store. We gotta put this shit out. And she said, I know I can't. I don't want to do this. All right, so Layla came in and they had a little talk and they were sitting down and kind of like Nia was so not here for Layla because she was like, first of all, it's her friend. And he said, why you think you should be exposed to husbands? Do you have no shame with yourself like that and doing that? And Layla said, no, shit, because at the end of the day, he did what he did and I do what I do. And she said, what's your point is? She said, I just need to get my followers up. I need to get my money up. I need to pay my rent. I need to pay shit like that. So yes, I'm putting out this story so I can get my get count up. He said this is all for clout. She said that's what the boss basically is for. And she said, you think you better than me? She said, no, I don't. She said, she said, you act like you better than me. She said, I don't act like I'm better than you. So well, you think you better, you thinking that you better than me. She said, what if I am? She said, listen, you're not better than me, chick. At the end of the day, you sitting there acting like you got this whole boyfriend who's so faithful for you. But 9 out of 10 times, the people you think you're so faithful, they could be up there cheating and struggling and going out with girls like me and fucking them and stuff like that. And you sitting there, it's all perfect and just do what you got to do. And it's not, and they hiding behind relationships knowing that they off creeping around. So Nia said you can't be generalizing every man like that because there are some guys who don't do that. She said, what is the name for the ones who does? And I said, oh, that's true because a lot of them does go out like that. Not every guy, like Nia said, does that what Layla is coming from. But the ones that do, what's the name for them? Dogs, players, what is it? Because at the end of the day, you can't be judging me just like it kind of like can be judging you. It's like that at the end of the day. Marcus King is married, so like that doesn't matter if he married or not. He's still gonna do what he ever do, whether he got a relationship or he don't have a relationship. He still gonna creep around, and girls like me just do what we got to do. All right, I said go ahead, Layla. And all right, so we get the medical examiner examine Kalinga Waters' body, and while he was examining, he heard some phone ringing. It's a vibration. It's like, He said, what's going on? And he eventually found her phone was tucked in her boots. So she had a phone in there. I said, ooh, they got evidence. They're going to find out who be calling this chick, and they're going to really start investigate. That's how they're going to start going. So the ME sent it to the I think he's an agent, FBI agent or cop, whatever he a detective. Sent it to the detective the phone, and he said, "Wow, I thought it would take you was so fast. I thought it would take hours." He said, "It will take hours. I just want to give you this." And he said, "But it's locked though, so I don't know how you are gonna handle this." He said, "I got an idea." So he took the phone, got her to unlock the phone with her fingerprints. And then he started looking through it. And then doing this thing, he started realizing he saw Marcus King's name multiple times on her phone. So now he gonna start connecting the dots of his connection to Miss Waters. All right, um, so ladies want to expose. She wants the exposure. So she's sitting there. I guess she got a photo shoot. I guess through her agent, and I guess she thought it was all paid for and everything. So the agent said he talking to her all that stuff. Not the agent, the photographer was talking to her and said we're gonna do the shoot and everything for you. Like Marcus texted her, he said, yo, you gotta kill the story. She said, I know, I'm not killing the story. He said, whatever they paying you, I'm doubling it. So like that, just end the story. She said, no, it's not about the money. I just want the exposure. And that day she just want the following the count up. So she basically doing it because she want to do it because she want to get a count up. So it's not because she gonna get money out of it. She just want to get her following up. Then it will make her rich, so she could be able to get money. So at the end of the day, it is money, but she's not doing a story just to get the money. She's doing a story to get follow ups to get her thing, so she could be a well known Instagram thought. Well, actually, she want to be a groupie, and I guess when she get enough followers, she start making money. So that's what she want to do. All right, so Vanessa and Nia went out to go shopping at this like kind of thrift store kind of thing, and Vanessa's all out there looking boo. She said, "Oh, we can go to the furniture store down the other street and all that, so that'd be better." And Nia was saying, "Nah, all that stuff." So Nia looking at things, and Vanessa just looking around. I said, "Oh, you bougie bitch! Don't act like you freaking you got money now, like you act like you gotta be all better than us." I said, "You know what you came from." So Nia and Vanessa sat down, and they talking and talking. Vanessa said, I'm sorry, I apologize. I had something else to do. It was like thing on my mind and stuff. So eventually Nia broke the news why she called her. She said, what you got to tell me? She said, my magazine gave me an exclusive story. And she said, oh, congratulations, story, but she said it's not a good exclusive story. So she said, what do you mean? It's a story about Golden's guy in L.A. And she said, okay, what about her? She said it's about her exposing the person who she deal with, and knowing that Vanessa know is Marcus King. But she said it was bought. She said, what about the story too? If we could expose my marriage in front of everybody else and destroy it? No, what you doing, girl? And she said, you supposed to be my friend and all that stuff like that. And you're supposed to be writing those stories. She said, I'll try to call you. She said, what you want me to say if you was going to call me and tell me that? And so she got up and left. I was like, oh my gosh. You know that Nia's putting her heart in a rock place. Like, she don't want to do this story as much as you claiming that you think she wants to do it. She's putting hard because she's trying to push it off and not doing it and do something else. But she's in a bind. She got a boss. She just got this job. So she don't want to lose her job for not doing the story. So, and I forgot that lady came in and told her who it was right away. She said, oh, it's Marcus King. She said, you know he's married, so why you think it was good okay for do that? And then she's explaining, that's when she explained all that extra stuff. She said, and at the end of the day, it doesn't make any difference for anybody else. So, whatever. He know he got a wife. He shouldn't did what he did. But at the end of the day, you know, he's the type of player. He's the type of person that is to go school around. So why not get exposure out of it? Why not get clout out of it? So Vanessa's Nia's in a bind. She don't know what to do. She really don't want to do the story, and she dreading doing it and everything. Even though she got to talk with the thing, but I don't think she really published the story yet, or even wrote the story up. All right, so. Vanessa was running outside in the park like last time. Last time she had her daughter Deja, but this time she went outside by herself and she met Bryce again, that fine little white guy that she met with last time, white Latino or whatever. And they were training for the marathon, LA marathon, and she said, you know what? Since you out here training, I'm out here training. Why we just gonna go together and train together? She said, cool, whatever, and they move on. I said, oh yeah, I think something gonna happen between those two. Marcus keep doing what he's doing. She gonna start running to this guy because right now he got a degree or something that she want to continue, and they running the LA marathon together. So and as much as they keep meeting together, she gonna start doing something to him if he keep breaking her heart. So Marcus, you better stop your pussy game up, your dick game up, or something like that, and stop playing and stop doing what you're doing. So before Vanessa start hopping to somebody else, it's a so yeah. Kareem and Marcus met Jamal at the restaurant, and Jamal was telling him, "No, this guy's nothing with their money. It's everything. You know, we can't do this. We need what we need to gotta get." So Marcus said, "No, I'm not giving them any money. So what can we do to this on something else?" He said, "Oh, you know how to deal." And she said, "No, because if I give you the money, what is to stop them from asking for more money?" Which is true. And they asked more because they know it was easier for them to get them now. It could be easier to get them later on. They could continue extorting money from him. He said, no, I'm not going down that road. He said, you know how the deal is when you took that money out of it. He said, no, it was no loss of gun. I didn't know what the money for, all that stuff. And there was not anything wrong with that. He said, well, it's a principle. So after slow said and done, they gave him the watch, and he loved that watch. He said, oh, shit, it was a expensive watch. He said, oh, that's good. He started trying to talk to these people. All right. So it's the people's first game. So Vanessa came back, and it was their first game of the year. So they wanted to make good. He was happy that she came on time to support him, to be there, and everything like that. And it's the first game of him being the Vipers to help them succeed. And I guess it's tradition for them to feel good about getting the first game, to feel all relaxed, to feel not nervous. So he said, can you help your king out? He pulled down his pants. And Vanessa said, what you doing? You better be out of your mind. You better help do that to yourself. I would say, oh shit. I said, damn, you want to give your man some head, but even though he's cheating out, I understand why Vanessa didn't want to do that. I would say, damn, girl, see, if you was doing right, you would have got that top of head. You would have got that neck. You would have got that, but you're not getting that, so you better jerk off and beat off. It's like that. But I could have sworn before a game, you're not supposed to have sex or do any releasing like that. I don't know, because it will mess up your game performance. I could have sworn athletes say you're not supposed to really have sex or really do anything to jeopardize your game. So, but I guess that's a rumor. I don't know. I guess that was a myth. But yeah, so he went ahead and he wasn't getting it. But Dante, on the other hand, and I think Vanessa Simmons is his wife, which is Jackie. She was giving him head, and she said, "You better win this game." Cause he said, baby, and he was like, oh, I was like, oh, go, oh, God, Jackie, go ahead, girl. So they went to the game, the craziness. They were doing it good. The Vipers was in the lead, and all of a sudden, one of the guys from the opposing team fouled Marcus, and Marcus getting upset because he's the second time he was fouling him. So Marcus got upset and just mushed his hand and started a little beef, and then it got stopped again. And then he said something, and then the guy said something about his wife and everything, and he just punched him. And I said, "Oh, you out the game now." I said, "Damn, Marcus, gosh, it was easy for you. You the one who creeping out and so like that. Even though he shouldn't say nothing about his wife, but at the same time, you had to be punching the guy, shit." So he got suspended from the game and everything, and they put the new cover shit and all that stuff. He's in his feelings, so he's in his bed, so moping and moping and sobbing. Vanessa went out to go to the gym. He said, "You go to the gym when I'm up here doing sorry myself." He said, "Well, you feeling sorry for yourself? You the one who did the shit, bitch. Fuck out of here." So at the same time, Vanessa was on the top with the other wives, and Jackie was like, "Come on, you want me to give you some of that smoke again, like I did last time?" She said, "I probably need something stronger than that." And I said, "Oh, good. This is around the same time. Ginger freaking bracing tight her freaking lips so she could stop eating, so she won't gain any pounds." I said, "Damn, she's skinny as this. What pounds is she was gaining?" But since she was only eating strawberries, so like I love strawberries too. I would do the same thing, eating that strawberry, chocolate strawberries. So I was like, okay. But it seems like they trying to get Vanessa into their group, BSA. I don't know what the BSA means again. I don't know. Basketball, I don't know. I know it'd be called basketball clubs or something like that, but it's BSA. But it's a wives club. It's a club for the wives. And so Marcus was talking to, no, pushback for that. So later, still doing this photo shoot. Later, she got the call saying that the agent ain't paid the bill. So she needed to pay the bill. And she said, "Oh, what? I thought he paid it." He said, "No, he ain't paid. So I'm going to forward the bill invoice to you so you can pay my money." And he said, "Good work with you." She said, "Okay." And then she called Roxanne. That was the lady name because I didn't get her name last week. Roxanne was just the freaking party recruiter, talent recruiter, who actually like a pimp, if you ask me, talent recruiter to recruit staff, pretty girls at events. She asked her for more work, so she need money. All right, so apparently Nia story got exposed somewhere else, but apparently somebody else got a story, but it was a fake thing because they mentioned the wrong person. It was they said Bo G was the person behind the thing, and it created this picture with Photoshop, and they had to leave the story out. So MJ and Nia said, MJ said, "I didn't say anything to anybody, but Nia said she told Vanessa, but she said, oh, so MJ think it said, oh, maybe Vanessa got the story and ran out with someone else with it and everything." And she said, "Oh my God." So later came and she said, "I've never met Boji in my life. What the fuck is this?" No, it was a exclusive story. I'm supposed to get this, and now this story out here, how do I have to, I need to pay my bills, I need to pay my rent. What's this going on? No. And I was like, oh, so I guess Nia was like, you know what? It's out, it's out. We can't do nothing about that shit. The exclusive story is out there, so what? It's gonna say what online magazine, all that stuff. So hopefully our boss don't find out and really get mad at Nia for having this happen. How the hell somebody else got the leaking story than her? But so Nia's story was not exposed. So I guess it stopped her from writing that story. But I don't know what's gonna do with the exclusive and how mad her boss will be if it's not gonna happen. But Lada's clearly upset about that. All right, so the wives get together and they had a little thing, and the wives asked Vanessa to go to the winery tasting, and it's mandatory. And she said, "Well, I guess I gotta go." Okay, what else you gonna do? Shit, you better go. Shit, it's free, whatever it is. The wives got to. She said, "We gotta stick together as wives. We know how to do with these basketball players. We need to stick together." And it just reminded me of the game, basically, with the wives got together, that Tasha and Melody, and damn, Tasha, Melody. Damn, y'all, I forgot the white girl name was like that, but you know how it was. It was like the game. But that was that. And then Marcus was talking to Dante, and Dante said, "Listen, you need to focus on the game, and you need to focus on your wife, because a happy wife, happy life." And he said, "That's true." because he said he want to feel bad about the girl, but he can't feel bad in front of his wife. The doctor said you can feel bad, but not in front of your wife. He said, I know. But all right, so that, and then at the end, freaking Vanessa told Marcus, "You need to come counsel with me," because Marcus said, "I don't want you to leave me, please. I will do anything. I'm sorry. I will do anything about it." He said he done with the footage, and he said, "I would do anything to do it." She said, "All right, we need to go counseling." He said, "Okay, but can you not leave me?" And that's how it ended. But before that finished, Jamal faked this little thing. He played it off. He had this guy in the restaurant punch him and beat him up so he could play it off like the guys was not going for them what they gave him and not going easy on him. So they went in the thing. Kareem saw him. He said, "What happened?" He said, they ain't go for it. They did not. They want their money." He said, "How much they want?" He said, $150 in 2 payments. And Kareem said, "Hold up, you playing me? Nah, I know you about your life. This don't sound right." He said, "If they really wanted to get with their money, something like that, and you got this special ass watch in their hand, they would took their watch and see he was playing you. So tell me the truth, and I'll go, and I was you were not dealing with me." He said, all right, it's all on me, but I need to get what I get, and you're gonna help me." And that's how the episode ended. I said, "Oh, okay." But it was a good episode, y'all. Like I tell you, games people play is really good so far. The first two episodes got me hooked. It's on BET, so catch it if you can. And I'll see y'all on next week. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, it's free. Hit the red subscribe button, share my videos, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.